is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Just before we adjourn, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's very important that you might want to know that this situation, coronavirus, as you well know, I have a lot of hospitals in my district, District 111 back home, and I've been getting a lot of phone calls like many of you. And unbeknown to a lot of you, I wrote the governor 3 letters when this situation first came about, because I understood one thing. When you look at a country like China and you look at the situation that we're in, if you culminate that with the flu season, I understood then why we were getting a lot of phone calls. So what I'm going to do in my district, and by the way, the governor did respond to my letter. He told me in the letter that he was going to have the head of the Department of DHEC get with me, and we're supposed to move forward from there as far as my district is concerned. But I'm concerned about the state of South Carolina. In one of my letters, I wanted to make sure as not to cause panic, as to at least make our citizens aware of the situation. And I was talking to Dr. Thigpen about this, getting some of his advice. And one of the things that we did decide to do, I'm going to do in my district. I've already contacted my Charleston delegation office. Come Monday, I will be having a meeting with some doctors from MUSC and other various hospitals in the area as to put our citizen mind at ease, at least for the moment. But I'm here today to tell you, one thing I did know in my research about this, since it did start it, that I feel that the situation is going to get worse before it gets better. So we better be on the side that we call right. There's nothing wrong with, being prepared, because that's a good defense. And I was telling some constituents of mine just last week, even now when we go to these civic organization meetings, the churches, etc., y'all notice in a lot of churches, everybody like to hold hands. Just to show a form of unity. What I ask some of the pastors to do, just put the hands on the shoulders and not make contact, okay? And I don't know whether you guys know this or not, but in a lot of these pharmaceutical stores, these department stores, that that the masks that they use now, they've been bought out. They almost have a shortage. Honeywell makes a lot of these masks, okay? But I just want to put you guys on notice, the state on notice, that we better start taking precautionary measures. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Mr. Gilliard.